Hi, I'm Denise Teichert, lead designer and your host for Fine Wine and Design. Creating a harmonious indoor and outdoor sanctuary that marries well requires foresight and tremendous collaboration between the general contractor, homeowners, and design team. With proper planning, the indoor and outdoor of a home can become the perfect pairing. Some seek their sanctuary on the road, and for those that do, we bring you Arizona's finest bed, breakfast, and local wineries.
Fine Wine and Design, Sedona's Bed and Breakfast Guild extraordinary chefs and Arizona winemakers present Perfect Pairings. A staycation by design in the heart of Arizona's most captivating Red Rock, combining wine tours, cooking school, and a chef's table dining experience with your choice of beautifully appointed bed and breakfast. Our warm and award-winning Sedona Bed and Breakfasts are more than just well-designed lodging nestled amongst Sedona's dramatic landscape. Our promise is to make you feel right at home so you wake up each morning ready for a brand new adventure.
I have to say, when I walked into my room, I nearly cried because it is so beautiful at the bed and breakfast. The antiques are gorgeous, and I looked around and it was such a soothing, beautiful room. The sound of the creek was probably the best part of this morning, waking up and hearing the creek out on the back porch. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. I was really excited about that.
Following a hearty breakfast, make sure you save room for more. Enjoy friendly transportation as you tour and taste Arizona's wine country.
What happens in a barrel is wine, the alcohol evaporates out and the water evaporates out. And when that happens, it starts concentrating the wine and it makes it stronger and stronger. Well, as that happens, we're constantly putting wine back in. We can't have any airspace in this barrel. Air hurts wine until the day you open the bottle. Another thing about the barrels is these barrels come from different forests in different countries. Every country tastes different. Every style of barrel tastes different. Every forest tastes different. And then they toast the insides of these barrels. They toast the ribs and they toast the ends of the barrels. But I'll take those and taste them and blend them together. So this is my spice rack. I'm like a chef. It's like making soup.
Page Spring Cellars is a roan house. It was started in 2003 by my good friend Eric Glomsky. We have about 4.5 acres planted. The site's currently about 45 acres. We're going to plant another 30 acres soon. We grow roan varietals. We feel that they grow best here. The climate is very similar to that of the Rhone Valley, so we specialize in Syrah, Grenache, Mourvedre, and Petite Syrah. We like being a hidden jewel. We love being off the map, if you will. We want people to come here and experience something they're not going to experience anywhere else in the northern Arizona area. You can take a Jeep tour, you can go on the you can go on the train in Clarkdale, but I think this is a really special, unique, personal experience that we offer for people.
Having grown up in New Zealand where I saw people plant classical grape varieties in really odd places and with quite spectacular results, I figured that it might be possible to do the same thing in Arizona. I looked at some of the conditions of soil and altitude and temperature and so on, and found this spot down in Cochise County, planted a vineyard there 10 years ago, and it turned out to be spectacular.
All of our tours really share the beauty of northern Arizona, Grand Canyon, Monument Valley, all these other areas, but we're really excited about expanding our Sedona tours to the wine tours. Both Page Spring Winery, a lot of other wineries in the areas have really done a great job really advertising this area to the rest of the world. And when coming to the Arizona wine country, what better way to enjoy those beautiful red rocks, or I'm standing in front of this beautiful vineyard here, but enjoying it with a great glass of wine. The weather is fantastic all year long, just can't beat it.
My name's Dan Martin. I'm the Vice President Executive Chef of Perfection Special Events and Catering. We're a full-service event planning and catering company in Sedona. We supply a picnic basket for the wine tours going to the different vineyards. Today's basket has a strawberry salad with goat cheese and pecans and a strawberry balsamic vinaigrette. We have 2 sandwiches, a classic French ham sandwich and a turkey sandwich with cranberries and baby greens. We also have some strawberry tarts and truffles. I think the bed and breakfasts are great. I mean, I've been in the area for a long time, and there's a lot of them. They're really professional. They do a great job servicing the guests and the tourists of Sedona, and I really look forward to doing a lot of work with them.
Uncork a bottle of your favorite wine and enjoy an intimate cooking school experience in a professional Viking performance kitchen. And unwind from a final day of adventure as you sit at the chef's table in one of Sedona's most sought-after dining establishments.
How about that fork in the road? Love that fork in the road. Where to start? The salmon that I had was so fantastic. I just about rolled out of the restaurant. I ate so much good food there. It was a wonderful, wonderful dining experience.
The weekend was great. The wineries were fantastic. The food was unbelievable. Everyone was just awesome, and I'm just surprised at Arizona's wine country. I had no idea it was here, and the bed and breakfasts were beautiful. We stayed at the Adobe Grand Villas, and it was just beautiful. It was unbelievable, more than we ever imagined. I could see coming up here for a weekend getaway, or even a honeymoon, or celebrate an anniversary, anything like that.
Experience the wonder and beauty of Sedona your way with Perfect Pairings. Visit finewineanddesign.com and let's get started with your adventure.
Up next, Fine Wine and Design transforms a 1950s living space into a perfect sanctuary.